Okay, so it's B. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be doing a Halloween makeup tutorial because many of you guys have been requesting a Halloween makeup tutorial. And it's not really a Halloween like costume makeup tutorial. It's just like a Halloween themed makeup tutorial, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's get started. So before we get started, I'm going to give credits to Lauren Gray because I'm kind of like copying her a little bit. So this is the one that I'm copying. So, but yeah, anyways. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tell you everything that I'm using. So I'm using this MAC Prep Plus Prime Fix Spray thing. This is what it looks like, I don't know. That's what it is. You can get it at MAC, obviously, because that's what I just said, but I'm literally, oh, there we go. Okay, oh, that smells good. Okay, so I'm just gonna like dry it off. So now it's time to put on foundation. Well, I'm gonna put on concealer to on my pimples because I have a lot of like pimples right now. I have a mirror right here and that's where I'm gonna be looking at. I hate pimples, they're so annoying. Okay, I think that's good. So now we're going to apply foundation. I don't know how to use this one because this is the one my mom uses, but I'm using hers for today. You know what I mean? So this one's really not my color because my mom's a lot brighter than me. So yeah, this is like definitely not my color, but we're just gonna roll with it, you know? So I mean, we're kind of going for like a dark, like scary look, you know, because like that's what Halloween's about, you know? Dark and scary. And we're just gonna go with that. Oh no, it's getting on my lips now. Oh dang it, I don't think I brought my lipstick, dang it. Alright, so my foundation is finally on. Kind of a while. Oh wait, dang it, I forgot. I always forget to like go into my neck. Oh, that was not me. That was definitely not me. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take my Naked palette. Also, I did not tell you guys what foundation I was using. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and this is in the color, it's a number 123. It's in the number 123, and that's the one I was using. And then here's the. So now I'm gonna take my Naked palette. Wait, no, I'm gonna take, yeah, both my Naked palette and this Hourglass, and this is a highlight and it's called Brilliant Strobe Light, I think that's what it's called. It's super pretty. This is the outside of it and then this is the inside. It's super pretty. And I'm going to be using some for my Naked palette. So I'm going to take my highlighting brush, this brush. And now I'm gonna do my highlight. Ooh, that looks amazing. I'm doing my highlight right now because I'm gonna do something on my face, and that's why I'm doing my highlight right now. You guys, I don't know, like some people like do like their makeup differently, and they start with like, they start differently, you know what I mean? And yeah, this is like the way that I go. Okay. And now we are going to do, we're gonna do my eyeshadow now. Alright, so obviously the first thing we gotta do is put on primer. And I'm using the MAC Painterly. This is what it looks like. And then this is the name. And I'm gonna put this on my eyes, and what this does is basically like makes the colors like pop out more, and this like helps you blend better. That's basically like what this does. Alright, oh sorry for the background, like keeps moving. Alright, so I'm gonna be using a lot of different palettes. I'm gonna be using 4 different palettes. I know that's like a whole lot of palettes. So I'm going to be using my Naked Urban Decay palette. I'm going to be using the Dark Shadows palette by NYX, I don't know. I just kicked it. And then this one, it's Makeup Revolution London, the Emily Edit. There's some like pretty good colors in here, not gonna lie. Like, oof. you know. And then the last one I'm going to be using is Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. This is a really good palette. It had a lot of cool colors. So I'm going to be going for like a red like dark shadow kind of look. I forgot what it's called, but you know, that's what I'm going for. Alright, so I'm going to get my brushes that I need. All the brushes. Gotta get my blending brush, eyeshadow brush. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get the cleanest eyeshadow brush that I have because I don't have that many clean eyeshadow brushes right now. So I'm gonna start with like, as the base, as like a light color. So I'm gonna go in with the Naked palette and I'm going with the color Virgin. It's the very first one, that one right there. And I'm just gonna put that as like a base. So it's like kind of like a glittery red look, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have different brushes. One for light colors, one for dark colors, and then one for like medium colors, you know? So I won't like mix them all up. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the lightest red, like a peachy red, and I'm gonna use that from the Alice in Wonderland palette. And I'm gonna be using the color Duchess, that one right there. And I'm gonna be using that in like the inner corner of my eye right here, so it goes from light to dark, if you know what I mean. And it's like a super light red, so it's not like too intense. It's not even red, it's like a peachy color. And now I'm gonna go in with the same palette, and it's called Paradox, I think. It's that one right there. And it's like a bit more intense than the one that I just used, but not like completely intense. And I'm gonna kind of go over a little bit to like make an ombre color, you know? Okay, and I'm gonna blend those two colors together so it makes like a light color. Now I'm gonna take a red color and I'm gonna go in with the Revolution palette and I'm gonna use the color, which one should I use? I don't know. Because I'm gonna kind of put black in this too. So I'm gonna use this one right here. I don't know how to pronounce that. That one right there. That's the one I'm going to be using. So like a bit more darker color now. It's kind of like orangey, you know what I mean? But it's still like dark. Now I'm not gonna go full way to the end. I'm just gonna go kind of like in the middle. Alright, now I'm going to take an even darker color and I'm going to go in back with my Alice and I'm going to use the color Salesian Grum, I think that's what it's called. But it's that one right there. Kind of the reddest color in this palette. And I'm going to kind of go over with the one that I just did and I'm going to do that to both. Okay, now I'm going to go with like an even darker red and I'm going to use this one. It's called Good Vibes and it's like kind of glittery. This one right here. And I'm gonna mix it with another one called Cheer. So hopefully it's gonna make like an even more like darker red. I'm gonna blend that. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, and now I'm gonna blend that. And now I'm gonna go in with my Dark Shadows palette because I haven't used this one like at all. And I'm gonna use one of like the dark colors. I don't know, this one does not have any names, but it's like a really dark color. And I'm gonna kind of put that at the end. So I kind of want to get this to the point where like it's super dark that it's almost black. That's why I'm gonna start using kind of like a brown golden red on the last part. And I'm gonna blend this one and put a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna go in the Alice in Wonderland palette and I'm gonna use a one called Chronosphere. And now I'm gonna start using like black colors. So I'm gonna go in with my Revolution palette and I'm gonna use the color Dark and Early and it's like a black color. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is blend that, making sure that I blend it really good so it looks more natural. Now I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. This one looks a bit more natural than this one, but you know, it's all good. So now I'm going to use the color Dark and Early on this eye. I'm going to blend that. Okay, so they kind of look the same now. Hopefully you saw that. And now I'm going to use, I'm going to go in with my Naked palette. I've been using this one a lot. I'm going to use the color Creep. and Hustle, and I'm gonna mix those. This is kind of adding to the dark side, you know, to the black part that I have going on. So it goes from like a light red to a dark red to like a black color. I'm gonna do more red, like add more to the red, because I do not have that many red colors. And then I'm gonna blend that. My blending brush is like black now. Cool, so I think I'm done with my eyeshadow. I just need to like blend it a bit more. But I think that's good. So now in my inner corner, I'm gonna put like a really glittery color. So I'm going in with the Alice in Wonderland color. Not the Alice in Wonderland, the Alice in Wonderland palette. And I'm gonna put Royal Flush in the corner, the inner corner. And maybe in like at the very end, I'll put some right there too. Alright, so we are done with our eyeshadow now. This video is so long, but that's okay because I didn't do too much talking in that. And now what we're going to do is do a spider web underneath my eye. So I tried this before I started the video and it turned out pretty good. And I'm really hoping it's gonna turn out the same, because if it doesn't, then... So let's just do that and hope it turns out good. Oh, please turn out good. So basically what I'm doing, I'm drawing a black line right underneath my eye and then drawing lines with a good amount of space in between them, and we'll start from there. Now what I'm gonna do is draw little like bumps inside of it to make a spider web. So kind of like that. I think that looks like decent. I'm gonna go back in and redraw the lines so they're darker. So that's what we're working with. And now on this side, what I'm gonna do is go from the like kind of end, but not too end, and draw like a squiggly. And then I'm going to draw a circle. Oh, this is so hard for me. And then draw 3 lines on the side to make a little spider. Just like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is do like the final process, you know, like I'm gonna retouch my highlight because it kind of got ruined with the whole like spiderweb thing. Cool. So now I'm gonna do my mascara. I'm gonna use my eyelash curler. I always like put on mascara and then I curl my eyelashes. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but usually people curl and then put on mascara, but I do it the opposite. So I'm gonna put my hair down. Well, now I need some lipstick. I'm gonna go get some red lipstick real fast, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back with some red lipstick, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Peach Kiss. I'm pretty sure red is like not my color, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to use this one. It's called, Chunky Lip by LA Colors, and it's like a pencil. So that's basically this look, and here's like a close-up of it. Yeah, this is the final touch. Mom's probably gonna come in here and like take some pictures. And make sure to comment down below any other makeup tutorials you guys want to see. And I had so much fun making this video, honestly. And also I did not tell you guys the thing that I used for my spiderweb, but I used the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker. So I kept playing with the spiderweb and I added another line, and this is what it looked like, and I think it looks a bit better than with the only like 3 lines, so that's what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!